Hey guys, Destinygundum, and today I am going to kind of show an update of some sort. I know I haven't been actually doing reviews pretty much because I've been on summer break, or even though I've been on summer break, I still haven't been doing much reviews because I've been trying to get all my customs finished, and that's kind of like my general mission right now. So basically, I'm going to be showing what I'm up to currently. So I'm making my own G Savior. I like the mobile suit, hate the movie, but in order to really understand the movie, I think, or understand the hatred towards the movie, you should watch the movie for yourself. But the mobile suit, pretty cool, and I found some like concept art that I could work off of. So that I have a secret 00 project that I'll, that I'm working on, and then also. Also fixing up a lot of my older kits, giving it like a better paint job, a better custom job. I'm do a lot of quick customs, like 1 day customs, which, yeah, I just need to paint them up. Working on Genesis Galgai Gar too. It's around here somewhere, but I can't currently find it right now. But right now I'm going to talk about how recently I've been watching Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. It used to be like one of my favorite shows as a kid, next to like Megas XLR and Gundam and stuff like that, and Mega Man. But so that's my very poorly drawn doodle of one of the monkeys, and that's another poorly drawn picture of Gibson. But I was just doodling. But what I'm actually working on is this. So here we go. So first off, I'm going to be building the Super Robot from the show. There was never actually a toy release of the Super Robot itself, so that was kind of really disappointing. But they did have these two toys, which were like the Battle Crusher Cruiser Tanks 5 and 6, which were Otto and Nova's vehicles. But I never saw a release of it because sadly the line was very short-lived. The line of toys that they actually had, because I guess the hype kind of died out. But it was a very good show, and I definitely like it. I definitely recommend it. It's not anime, but it's cartoony, and it's really funny and just great. There's character development too, for some people out there. So right now I'm holding his hand, which is gonna be the fist rocket. So let me show off. It's got articulated fingers. It's pretty big, pretty chunky too. Let me compare it to a bottle of super glue. So, whoa, drop the glue. So, bottle of super glue. It's pretty huge. There's actually I'm gonna make little monkeys out of this wire stuff. These are gonna be like acting as limbs. And I'm gonna make little scratch-built bodies, and those are gonna be. I'm also gonna make all 5 of the monkeys. I'm gonna work on making a Chiro figure. I'm not very good with making people or drawing people at all, so I'm gonna make little cockpits that all fit into the actual vehicles, and when they all combine together, it'll make the super robot. So first off, let's start off with the fist rocket. Here it is in hand mode. So let me just show it off real quick. Let me transform it. Bear with me here. Alright, so first, all of these fingers can fold backwards. Like in the show, his fingers would actually fold backwards and form the top part of the fist rocket. Then his thumb would swivel around here and just kind of position itself, and then it's the main turret for the fist rocket. So it's gonna go pew pew and stuff like that. And this curved part would be where the cockpit is. I'm still trying to figure out how they do the wings. It might be some kind of animation thing. I really hate when that happens, when a transformation is made up of the animation, like just putting in random shapes and stuff like that. It's really annoying because like when you really like the thing, like whatever you're trying to build, and it's not possible physically without altering the way it looks, it really bugs me. So it's either I'm gonna have to think of my own solution on that one, or like watch a couple more episodes, because in the episodes they don't actually show the transformation very well, or the vehicles a lot. Most of it's just Super Robot. So yeah. Then we got the Battle Crusher Cruiser 6. And this is in its foot mode. But what I'm planning to do, I'm going to align the interior with magnets, or just some parts of it. Then there's going to be wheels. And then I'm going to put some magnets inside the wheels. It's going to stick on the side, like the wheels of the actual tank thing. And then when it's in foot mode, the wheels are going to store inside of it. Conveniently, I also need to open the cockpit to put the monkeys in there. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a joint right here, and right here. You can open up this panel to put the monkey inside. But if you just take up this whole, it's going to be like if you take up this whole panel, turn it around, flip it all back down, so it'll make the same exact shape, except there's going to be blasters on top. So that's my whole transformation idea. But yeah, still working on some other stuff. And then I'm also building the main body. This is going to be the chest, or the Battle Crusher Cruiser Tank 1. There's some holes I need to fill in. This takes up so much plastic. I've already used up a lot of my plastic reserves. I'm hoping that my plastic reserves last out until I can finish all my customs. Then I'll figure out another way to get more plastic. But for now, that's pretty much it. Also, another update real quick. Don't think I didn't forget about Shinken-O, or Samurai Megazord, because what I did was I outfitted him with new legs. These are more beefed up legs, but obviously these aren't painted because I need to get more paint. Which is kind of like, I'm kind of stuck in an area right now. So, here he is. He's definitely more proportionate. He can stand up on his own. I completely redid this guy, since he did not look like the bear Zord. Now he actually has a bear head, and he looks a lot better. So, next up, I'm probably gonna do the Lion Zord, Lion Folding Zord. Yeah, here's a lot of other stuff. Oh, here's another custom that I did, finished back in June, along with my Alex Banshee. This is my custom Crossbow and Darkhound. It transforms from the Crossbow Gundam, so that's pretty much it.